Alright guys, welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. In this video we're landing on Gilly. In last video, we went to Eve with a crew, did some science, returned. It was an amazing mission. This time we're doing landing. Not on Eve, but on Gilly. Let's skip to the launch, And this is a Hyper Extreme 1. The newest and improved Hyper Extreme here. This is a new big rocket line. This rocket line is for land on Duna. So let's get to the launch. T minus 3, 2, 1. Liftoff of the Hyper Extreme 1. Going to land on Gilly and more. Alright, everything's good so far. We're a little tipsy here. Oh. Alright, separation. Got a lag. Stand solar panels. Alright, everything has to go right in this mission. Would be perfect. A time warp here. Alright, everything good so far. Say hi, Jeb.
Hello.
Alright, good, Jeb. We're gonna burn most of this fuel on this stage. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna lose most of this fuel in this stage, but it's fine. A-okay. We're gonna warp to Eve. The Eve transfer window. I'll burn the rest of our fuel in this tank. Hopefully it's enough to get us decently far. Alright, second stage active. Alright, now we're gonna leave the kerbal system. Alright, head away to Eve. Not gonna warp until we hit Eve. Let's skip the video. So I'll see you there. Alrighty, we're at Gilly. I'm gonna try to not zoom past it and actually get into gravity. We should have enough fuel to land and get back. Should have plenty of fuel left. Plenty. So hopefully, you know, we're doing right. Before when do I get to orbit? About Gilly. Alright. So now we're at Gilly. So now I'm gonna transfer back over. You're right to KSC, so we're gonna transfer back. I'm gonna craft. We're gonna lock you onto the craft. So I don't know what button to press. Switch back to the craft. Now Gilly's terrain is very uneven, like very uneven. As you can see, these are all probes that's at the Gilly, and the lunar probe. That's gonna go to Hyper Extreme 1. I've been preparing for this mission for a long time. This is the next big milestone for the series. Right now we have no power. Oh, that's why. It was reversed. I was about to say, why is it not doing it right? We're only on the D side. As you see, we're going very slow. So we should have a lot of extra fuel left. I'll try to land over here. Look at it. Look at Gilly's surface. Look at Jeb. Aren't you scared, Jeb?
Yes.
Exactly. Look at you. So happy. You might die here, Jeb. You might die. But if you probably will die. You know, I'm not really good at landings like this. very careful here. You can't mess this up. I'm surprised they don't even need landing legs. You know, gravity's very low here. Alright, we're doing some science here. There we go. Ooh, juicy science. This is actually really good. If we will recover this, it'd be amazing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I had to do this. Boom, some juicy science. This is amazing. Let's see, we're very tipsy. Say okay, we're good. Right, we can't do that yet, but it's fine. This will boost our probably boost our funds a lot. We managed to make it back. Alright, so it's a lot of science. Now time for a crew report. There we go. Can't do that much here. Now we're gonna plant flag here. I'm gonna name it Gilly Super Duper. Be very careful here. Take a screenshot here for the thumbnail. Alright, screenshot saved. There we go. Now time to head back to Kerbal. Alright, lifting off in 3, 2, 1. We lift off. As you can see, we're very high above Eve, so I don't know if these experiments will work or not. Let me try they work. Yeah, well, I'm getting this, so we're not gonna use that. Now we're trying to escape Eve. Head back to Kerbal. Shouldn't be that bad. We should have a lot more fuel than usual. There we go. Free from Eve's grasp. Time to head home. I'm gonna warp to Kerbin. I'm gonna go over Kerbin at. Focus view and set target. If I use this actually proved to be very helpful. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in too far. Alright, we should have enough fuel to do a complete orbit around Kerbin. So let's warp there. It's very nerve-wracking. I've never actually done this before. I mean, I have, you know, like, they're like an Eve thing. But have, you know, like, return from a landing like this. This is my first time doing this. We're gonna burn our fuel. Look at Jeb. You scared, Jeb? You still scared? Yeah, shut up, Jeb. You're here for a reason. That reason is, you know, be cool and fly. Alright, everything good so far? Alright, this is very intense. Very intense. This proves the mission could be a failure or anything. Jeb's nervous, we're all nervous. There we go. I'll lower the solar panels. I'll try to do a break, aerial break. We're gonna decouple. Boom. Coming in very fast. You ready, Jeb?
What now?
Alright, good, Jeb.
What? I should know.
Okay, ready or not. This is it. This determines if you stay alive. Alright, everything good so far. Alright, perfect. Deorbited. Play the intense music. And we did it! We made it back from Gilly in one piece. Oh my god. We made it back. With Jeb still alive. Holy moly. 1,300 science from that one mission. Holy guacamole. And we got a lot of fun to do also. This is amazing for the SAWS space program. Holy guacamole, dude. This means everything. We can do more stuff now. What is this? Nah, this is pretty much useless. Alright, we need this. Get fuel on the surface. Alright. This is useless. Don't need that. What we do need is nuclear power for our interstellar missions coming soon. Well, not really soon, you know, in the future, but still. Alright, we need better nose cones. This is perfect. Alright. So now we're gonna do another gilly landing. Actually, no, we're gonna go to Duna. We're gonna send a crew to Duna. Alright. You guys ready to launch to Duna? You ready, Jeb?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright, perfect. We're launching in 3, 2, and 1. We have liftoff! Alright, so far so good. Jeb's all A-okay. Just light turn here. Alright, we're gonna do more turn. Get to a nice orbit. Alright, we have staging. we are going to complete the orbit. Hard to cut into the Duna orbit. You know, video's already long enough, so don't make it too long for you guys. So see you there. All right, we're back. We're now at Duna. We're gonna orbit around Ike. Actually, we're not gonna orbit around Ike. We're gonna do some science around Ike. Now there we go. Do some science. I'll log some radiation. Scout this thing out. Here we go. Not bad. A decent amount of science. Now we're not gonna do everything here. We're gonna save the rest for Duna. We're gonna do a little deorbit burn. We're gonna waste too much fuel. Now, I just really want to be in there. We're nice and close to Duna. After we do this, we're gonna do more things. We're gonna go back to Kerbin. Look at Duna. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick. Do more science. There we go. Got more science here. A log radiation. There we go. Some beautiful science. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This side we gonna do? No, we did all of it. I'm just gonna go EVA. You ready, Jeb? You ready?
Maybe.
Good. There we go. Alright, boom. Time to get out of here. Actually, just do curb and curb. Okay, there we go. Oh, what happened? What the? Well, rip Jeb. You live long. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing we intercepted Ike. I don't know what happened. Well, farewell to Jeb. Let's see, so what happened? Oh, Jebediah has died. Our first tragedy. There goes that money. It's a sad day for all. We didn't get signs from that. You lost money. But that won't stop us. Next video, we're gonna land on Ike. Hopefully, and do more science on Ike. We're gonna land there. We're gonna do many things for Kerbal Kind. In Jeb's name, we will honor him. But that's it for this video. Hope y'all like and subscribed. And see y'all in the next one.